everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to look over Pluto Retrograde, that's starting May 2nd, 2024 at 2 degrees, 6 minutes. This will be happening at 1:47 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Aquarius. All right, so Pluto, the planet of power, change, transformation, and endings, will be retrograde in the sign of Aquarius. This is a beautiful opportunity to transform internally. Your experience and reflections upon your past will help you during this period to shed a light on why you are the way you are and what childhood influences or societal influences helped you choose this path. Also, what needs to be reassessed internally to change your outer surroundings. Is there an old way of thinking that you're holding on to? Is it time for a different perspective? What steps do you need to take to change your internal narrative? Because you are not that person anymore. There will be planets making aspects to Pluto to help with these changes, but we will be looking at Pluto, the house it's transiting in, also the signs of Aquarius and Capricorn. Okay, so I have dates for you if you want to snapshot this. Of course, May 2nd, we have Pluto retrograde in Aquarius at 2 degrees. Then September 1st, 2024, Pluto enters Capricorn at 9:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 29 degrees. October 11th, we have Pluto going direct in Capricorn at 29 degrees at 8:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also put down the past Pluto transits so that you could reference events that had happened or an indication to what needs to change. On June 11th, 2023 until January 19th, 2024, Pluto was in Capricorn. January 20th, 2024 until May 1st, 2024, Pluto was in Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to go through your chart. Please watch your sun, moon, or rising sign so you can get a full picture of what's happening within your world, and I'll see you soon. Hi, Scorpio. Hope you're doing well today. We're going to take a look at where this Pluto retrograde will be happening in your world. It will be happening in your 4th house. This is for Scorpio, sun, moon, or rising, so please watch all 3 so you can get a bigger picture of what's happening within your world. The 4th house deals with property, home, family, nurturing, mothers, being a mother, mother figures. That doesn't necessarily have to be female, all right? Single fathers are here too. Security, sense of belonging, your emotional body, and your foundation. So there could be some inner working of family ties, of maybe family conditioning. That could be something that Pluto is trying to transform inside of you. Any type of insecurities of being a mother or anything revolving around mother figures that maybe you're holding on to that needs to be let go. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio, so there will be some type of inner investigation that's happening within your world. Some type of secrets that maybe even come out in regards to family that you never knew about. This could also be ideas or epiphanies that happen of how to nurture yourself or how to gain more of a foundation within yourself so that you can put that into the physical world surrounding you. Your sense of belonging is here, your emotional body. So if there's any type of insecurity, it will be cleaned out here with Pluto, okay? Also, if there's any type of debris that you've been holding on to from family ties, that will also be cleared. I want to look at Capricorn. On September 1st, Pluto will enter Capricorn to 29 degrees as it goes retrograde. And Capricorn, being in that third house, is communication, vehicles, siblings, cousins, relatives, aunts and uncles, neighbors, ideas, documentation, short distance travel, moving or movement, media and writing, your mindset, small education, skills and learning. So there could be something that happens within your mindset that changes your surroundings. This is dealing with where you live. This is dealing with home. This is dealing with property also. So there could be some ideas on how to sell, how to buy property. There could be some communication back and forth with family in regards to how to buy property, or if you're having to move in with them. This could be something that you've been thinking about, that maybe you want to move back, excuse me, move back to the environment that you grew up in. And this has been on your mind because maybe there was some type of a family cord or family situation that may have left a bad taste in your mouth. You know what I mean? Like, there could have been situations of you loving your family and hating your family, right? Back and forth, back and forth. Well, this is normal. That is normal when it comes to family. When it comes to those that you can't choose to be in your life, you know, so that is normal. And Pluto could be trying to change your mindset in regards to what family actually is, or how family should be. Mothers are here in that fourth house, and there could be some type of idea that comes to you because connections to the third, right? Of, I don't want to be how my mother was toward my children, or I would rather not have my children around my mother, right? That kind of thing. This could also be documents in regards to property and home. And you could find a way to have either family co-sign for you, or something is given to you by those people, relatives, aunts, uncles, neighbors, could be telling you that there is a property that is opening up down the road and this, that, and other. You can sign for it now, and you're thinking about it. Whether or not you want to be in the same community, right? This could go many ways. This is also dealing with your emotional body too. So there could be some type of healing and restoration that comes from family that heals that emotional body in regards to family itself, right? Like maybe you didn't expect other people going through the same thing that you had growing up, and you find this communication either online or is communicated to you by other people, relatives. It could be friends. It could be your mom could be telling you about her past situations, and it changes everything that you thought about the situation you were in. That could be something. This could also look like you taking the short distance travel to your environment that you grew up in, and there's a windfall of emotions that happen. That could happen. Pluto is trying to transform that inside of you. trying to show you that you are safe, secure, loved, and happy, right? And with Pluto working on you in this way, take it slow, nurture yourself as much as you can. With the 4th house activated at the beginning of this retrograde, I do advise you to drink as much water as you can, because that 4th house is owned by the moon in astrology. So drinking water can help push those emotions out. I have a friend, she speaks through her water so that when it enters her body, those affirmations and positive things are pushed through her body, right? So you could do that if you wanted to help with this situation if you're going through any type of emotional body turmoil. Pluto, again, will investigate the problem, will bring out the secrets that are needed to be shown so that your inner workings can happen with this retrograde to show you that you are safe, secure, and loved. Okay? This could also be that there are changes in regards to your mother. There could be something that happens with your mom, whether it deals with her home or her property or documents that she needs help with. That could be something. Remember that you got this. Remember that she may be coming to you because she sees you as the person that has it together. Okay, so that is a possibility that could happen, and it changes you internally as seeing yourself of authority. All right. I do want to look at Saturn. Saturn is ruled by Capricorn and will be activated. Saturn is in your 5th house. Saturn has been showing you lessons of loving yourself, of loving others. Saturn has been showing you lessons of friendships that are surrounding you, your joy, your hope, and optimism, what you really love around you and what you really love internally. Okay? Your genius and talents. Saturn could have been pushing you to try new things, and then maybe you failed and then you tried again, right? A back and forth kind of thing. Maybe something that you were into before, such as a creative endeavor, you're not so much into anymore. And Saturn is trying to show you that you hold authority on what you love to do and what you enjoy to do and who you want to share it with. Okay? Saturn is giving you that purpose of authority to figure out your talent and genius, so that you can use that as a nurturing aspect to yourself, so that it can help with your emotions, your emotional body, the way that you think about yourself as your own authority. Okay? And with Saturn activated, it's going to show you that you hold your own authority when it comes to raising your children, when it comes to the way that you want your home life to be, or where you want your home life to be, when it comes to your mindset, communicating to yourself about what boundaries need to be put up in regards to family and in regards to friends, or what boundaries need to be put up in regards to mothers. Okay, that can be a possibility. This could also be with that 5th house activated, you can choose how you want to love. And if you're not in a relationship, you can choose who you want to date, where you want to have that dating situation, if you feel more comfortable with finding people around the place that you grew up with, right? Or if you feel more comfortable, I guess this would be more of a situation of them having a stability, of them having their own home, of them having better communication either with themselves or to you. Okay, so that could go whichever way you want it to, but Saturn is trying to show you how to love and who to love, and shows you that you're your own authority when it comes to love. You can choose what you want and how you want to be treated. All right. If there was situations in regards to you thinking about becoming a mother, the 5th house is activated, 4th house is activated, and 3rd house is activated. So this would be Saturn saying that you got this, but you may want to hold off before telling anybody in regards to it. I'm not saying not to try. I'm saying hold off before you tell anyone about it, because if you're having thoughts in regards to becoming a mother or insecurities because of maybe the way that your family is or maybe the way that your mother is, just wait until, things progress, the baby grows a little bit, and then tell them. And it will help you emotionally, and it will help the baby emotionally. Okay. Also, if you are into meditation or any type of balancing your chakras, and you want to conceive, a harmony bell helps with this. It will put you in a state of mind to where you have, I guess you would say, silence of those thoughts every once in a while when you hear it ring and you're wearing it. Okay. One of the reasons I suggest to keep it to yourself is because your mindset is activated with a lot of healing that needs to do in the family department. Okay. And unconditional love. You're learning how to love others around you unconditionally. And it really depends on the situation. But a lot of times whenever you're healing, the people that are surrounding you with a family situation, they're a bit negative and they can put stress upon you. And you don't need that stress. With Saturn activated in that 5th house, there's a possibility that you could be of a certain age and trying to conceive. Okay? And you don't need that stress upon you. You know what I mean? Also, Saturn is there to bring lessons in regards to unconditional love. So the more that you push out, the more that you'll get back. Okay, so that would be another reason why I say just keep it to yourself until you feel it's the right time. Okay, let's move on. Let's look at Uranus. Uranus is ruled by Aquarius, okay? And Uranus is bringing change and can also bring some chaos in that 7th house. And this is one-on-one relationships. These are the people that mean something within your life. This could be friendships. This could be business partnerships. This could be an agreement or calibration with others. All right? And what this could look like is that you sign a document in regards to a home that's either your mother's home, or this could be just a property or home in general that you receive, that you're buying with another. And the environment could be the environment that you grew up in. The environment could be situated in a point of to where you have to have unconditional love around you. Okay, that is a possibility. Uranus is changing everything for you. So you could receive that home. You could receive that property, you also could receive a marriage, right? With the 7th house and Uranus activated. This could also look like chaos coming into a relationship to bring about change, to bring about that self-love, to bring about that unconditional love for self. Like we were talking about earlier with loving yourself unconditionally, therefore loving others unconditionally. Okay? There could be chaos in regards to friendships, and they may or may not serve you anymore. 3rd house is your mindset, so you've been thinking about a lot of things. Secrets could come out with Pluto being retrograde, and you could be thinking about a lot of things of how it affects your family. This could also be a business partnership that changes, whether that is a business partnership with family or a business partnership with, aunts, uncles, cousins, relatives, and neighbors are sitting in that 3rd house. And also you have mother figures, okay? And you have friendships. So it could be a business partnership between them that changes, whether you've been in one or you're about to go into it with another, right? Also, this is clients and therapists in that 7th house. And there could be changes in regards to clients and therapists. It could be that you see a therapist in regards to any type of healing that needs to happen with family. Or this could be an open enemy that you never realized was an enemy. And again, it could deal with family. All right? Just keep that in mind. This could also be clients coming in with that business partnership, or just clients in general. You're changing the way that you relate to other people to receive gains because you are learning. You are learning how people are. You are seeing how people are. And therefore, your relationship with others is changing. Okay? That is a possibility. It is a possibility that you receive clients in regards to 3rd house affiliations, in regards to 4th house affiliations. So you could be working from home and you're dealing with clients. And you could also be showing others how to love unconditionally and enjoy themselves. Okay, this could look like you becoming a therapist if you wanted to. This could also look like an indication that you have a sales strength, okay? And that you're able to attract more clients to you because you do seem like a happier person. You do seem like a person out of the box that they'd never met before, that is just joyful and optimistic. Or they enjoy your creative endeavor with that 5th house activated. Okay. And I think that's about it, Scorpio. I'm making sure here. With Pluto retrograde, it could also make you think about being an investigator when it comes to relationships. Okay, that might be in the back of your mind too. You may take on that role without having it professionally, right? You may start investigating your friendships. You may start investigating your love relationships, the people you're surrounded by. And you have that authority, again, with that 5th house activated with Saturn, to decide what you want and what makes you happy. Just keep that in mind. If you find out things, if you see things, right, you can love them unconditionally or you can push them out. It's really up to you. but you hold that authority of making yourself happy. Okay? All right, Scorpio, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.